So how I arrived to be a close protection officer for the head of the mafia in Israel. I finished the army. After the army, I worked for different security unit in Israel. My family got to a ditch financially, and I felt I need to help them. So I find the opportunity to go to that journey, to be a close protection officer for the head of the mafia, one of the mafia in Israel. We also have them in Israel. I'm sure you only know about terror, but crime in Israel is also quite big. And I find myself, or I start my journey to protect one of the boss of one of the mafia in Israel. So this is how I start my journey. If I approach them or they approach me, basically I rent a house in Israel, close to Tel Aviv, and two people arrive and of course make appointment with me. You know, it's not like in the movies, you know, they come in, they make appointment, very professional, very polite people. Come to my house, meeting of 10 minutes, you know, just to ask me, you know, my background and so on. 7-10 minute interview, and basically they tell you, okay, in 48 hours you need to be in that address, in that location. Simple, straight to the point. Yes, we be a large team because we protect him and his family, so we be a large team. The experience is every day is a challenging day. In the end of the day, you know, many people, bad people, want to take his life. If it's a sniper or explosive, or just an ambush or explosive in his garden or under his car, kidnapping. So of course the job is very challenging, but I must to say we have all the freedom for him to do what necessary to do. If it's a security plan, risk assessment, a lot of intel, advanced teamwork, etc. So yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Every day it's a challenging, but let's say we never cut corners when it's come for his protection and his family, and he's be very much involved about the security, because you know it's important for him, and you understand why. How the day of head of mafia look like? Okay, it's not like in a movie. Okay, people, I think movie and Netflix series, they are nice and wonderful, but in reality it's not like that. Most of the time is a person sitting in one location, you know. In that case it's be his house. He don't used to go out so much, so he used to be in his house, and this is when he run his business. And you know, it's not like people think it's shouting and swearing. The guy be very professional, very educated, by the way, very, very much educated. And it's like another day in the office. It seems like he have his own office there in the house. So, you know, it look like an office, and yeah. So from outside, it look like somebody just run a normal business, basically. Yeah. I'm not going to say some time to time we need to travel with him and go to places, but it's far away how it's shown in a movie or things like that. So it's very, very much more calm, you know, professional. Yeah, it's not like what you're thinking. How's the feeling to protect the danger man? Okay, in the beginning, you know, like I said, I done that for 99.99% for the money. So you're not busy to think about, okay, how I feel to protect him, okay? It's not something bother me, okay, until in the later stage. I done my job, we done our job, what we need to do, you know, to protect him and his family. And I also want to say, you know, I never have me or my team, any fear he will do something to us, you know. Some people think, you know, you like have a fear, you know, the head of the mafia, whatever, will do something to you or to your team, etc. It's not working like that, you know. It's also something too much in the movies. In the end of the day, we are close protection, and what we do is to protect his life and his family. And also, it's very important for me to say, nothing is illegal to do. Some cases the police come to arrest him, of course, you know. The police never have a problem with us. We do our job, you know. If you go to the station, we also go there to the station, of course, with our car. If you go to the court, we go into the court and we go out on the court. So I want to explain, it's not something people think, you know. We are protector, that's it. We are close protection officer, and I never feel any threat. But in the same time, you know, like I say, 99.99% are done for the money, and it's not even be in my mind how it's fit to protect this kind of danger man. Yeah, of course, some incident happened. I will not mention all of them, but I can mention one. One of our searching, because one of the duty as a close protection officer is to do a lot of searching, believe it or not. A live grenade in his garden at 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. in the morning. So, like I say, yes, the threat is always there, always, from the morning until you finish your shift, okay? But I must say, all glory to God, we always manage to prevent the attack on him or on his family. We also managed to even catch people when they do intelligence on him and surveillance on him. So yeah, it's a very dangerous chase game. But it's part of your job. But this is one incident I can definitely mention. No, it's like I say, we have a good relationship. In the morning when he sees us, good morning, good morning. Nice conversation, normal conversation. If it's a politics, if it's what's happening in the news, normal conversation. Like I say, the man be very intelligent, okay? Very intelligent, and he also be very much interesting in other things. I remember, of course, he loved his car, Okay, so he could talk about car and big engine and stuff like that, but he also, I remember, he used to love very much, how we call this? Stamps. He used to collect stamps. The collection be amazing, okay? And I'll tell you, some of these stamps, one stamps can cost a house. So yeah, I mean, normal guy, nice conversation. It's not this relationship of someone shout at you and if you don't do this, this will happen. Forget about that. It's not like that, okay? The guy barely even shout on us, and if he has some comments to say, okay, it always be a professional manner. You know, it happened one time or two when he called to the team leader and he sit and he talk and he say X, Y, Z, 100%, but he's no, you know, shouting and threatening. Absolutely zero. Not like that at all. Far away from that. Yeah, definitely you see things. I just want to get, again, we don't see or involve or be in scenarios when we see people beating up other people or do other things. We're not involved in that, and I must to say, we don't see these things. But what I can say, it's amazing for me to see people, you know, you never realize, you know, be connected to this guy, like politicians, high businessmen, lawyers. Yeah, that is a little bit surprise for me, you know. Shocking, actually, you know. And also, you know, they very much connect to, like I said, politicians, lawyers, what it's called, entertainment, like the most famous singers and actors and all these things. So, yeah. The entertainment area don't bother me much, but the moment I see more politician, you know, meeting with him, talk to him about X, Y, Z, yeah, that is be very interesting, and you realize, you know, I'm not going to say more, but you can read my mind. So yeah, this is the interesting things. One of the interesting things I see in this, my journey or my time working for him. Yeah, my parents eventually know what I'm doing for a living, because, like I say, I start to help, and, you know, normal question, where's the money come from? So I sit with my parents and I told them. My mom take it very badly, you know, of course, you can understand. My father also, you know, tell me, Idan, it's thank you, but no thank you. I understand them. And I think I'd be too much enjoying, in a sense, you know, of getting lots of money, kind of live the life, you know. In a sense, this man really care about us, in a sense of, even besides the money, the best clothing, the best you know, food, restaurant. People even get their own car. Here, this is yours, you know, literally. So yeah, I be catched by that. I decide to leave because I start to feel inside, you know, I don't want to protect someone, what I know, and this exactly after a while is catching me, okay? So it's catching me to, okay, I get amazing money, good lifestyle, but then it start to catch me, and knowing I am protecting someone, far away to be injured, okay, far, and this is catching me, it's like I felt like I don't want to be near to him, as I be most of the time number one, close to him. I felt I can't be near to him anymore. I don't know, it started to feel very dirty, dirty in a sense, of, it's not about money. And I must say, we done the job. Nothing is perfect, but properly. I'm talking about advanced team and intelligence and good security plan and risk assessment and movement, So it's really, really be interesting. Every day is different, But like I say, when you realize it's not all about money and it's not all about fame, this is when I start to sit with myself and if it's really worth it. How I left, basically late evening, 11-ish, I want to talk to him. He said, let's go to the office. I said, let's go outside. Let's talk outside. I said that let's go outside because I'd be scared. I'd be scared. I tell you, this is, I think, one of the most scary things I felt, because I realize now I want to resign. I don't want to do it anymore. And in the same time, I know I am, let's say, not too much, ceasing, okay? So I said in my head, let's talk outside. In case he get upset or whatever, I'm just fucking jumping from the fence and run. I don't want to be stuck in his house. So this is my idea, okay? It's a bit scary. So we go outside to the car there and we sit, and he look at me, and it's just amazing. Before even I say something, he say, Dan, you want to leave, am I right? Obviously, they felt that, it's been like, I remember, like 2 weeks, so 2 weeks I start to feel I don't want to do it anymore, so I think he felt that. And I told him, I want to leave, and he asked me why, if it's the money, if it's the, and I look at him and I don't plan to tell him the truth in the face, definitely not. But then something inside me be very calm, and I will say the truth, and this is what I done. And I said to him, do you really want to know? And he said, yeah, I want to know. And I told him, I feel I cannot be in that environment anymore, because I realize how dirty it is. I realize how dirty you are, sir. And, and in the beginning, or when I done that, I'd be sucked into this glory and money and all these things. So if you ask me why I want to leave, this is why I want to leave, And I said, I hope you don't upset with me or cross on me. Of course, when I said that, my balls are shaking, but I told him. And I never forget that. He said, Dan, not a problem. I said, I want to just send to you. He shook my hand, and he promised me, nobody will chase me, nobody will chase my family. The only things he asked, if I can leave much later, early morning, 3 o'clock, something like that. I've done what he asked. 3 o'clock, 2:30, I wake up, pack up my stuff, take my bag, walk a little bit far away from the house, and then from there I take a taxi back to my hometown. I think this is the most scary thing I ever done. And he keep his word. No one chased me, no one chased my family, nothing. Why it's important for me to tell this story? For few reasons. One, people do close protection. Most of people take close protection job, it's for the money. If somebody tell you something, he's a liar. And I want to share this story for people. Don't do close protection job just because of the money. I think it's important to feel you have inside you the good feeling and willingness to protect X person. And in this industry, no any VIP is perfect. Okay? No politician, no a businessman, but you must to create yourself some boundaries. What you can accept and be able to protect someone, and what is you not going to accept. And it's not matter if you want $10,000 a month or $30,000 a month or whatever. Sometimes your integrity is more important from any amount of money. Okay, so this is one. Second is for people to understand, when you decide to protect X person, make sure first of all you can protect yourself. This is something so important. Make sure you do your homework right. Make sure you do your security plan right. Risk assessment. Make sure you do the work right. Don't try to please your client. It's so important. And don't be shy to open your mouth and say what you think. Politely, respectfully. Don't be a slave. Don't. That experience I have, it's also implement when I teach Kalah. Because I know you have a bit bad people out there, but the problems are not only bad. They are professional, they're extreme intelligent and well trained. And that it's something I embrace and take in the training I give. Because I know and I felt that the people decide to assassinate the guy you protect. No matter how they choose to do it, they are very highly trained people. So I take this and embrace this and not forget it. And when I'm giving training, I don't forget where I come from and why I need to train people in high level. Because do not look on your enemy as weak people. It's actually the opposite.